What's up, Preps and Devos? It's Coach Ethan with D1 Training STL-West, bringing you D1 at home for Monday, May 4th, and it's upper body day. So after you complete an 8 to 10 minute warm-up, you're gonna go right into the performance segment, which is attached to this video and located in the description. Bringing you the workout here. Pay close attention to the wall series knee drive singles to sprint, as the video will be from weeks 5 and 6. We're gonna keep with the same protocol. We're just gonna change the sprint, the ending sprint from 5 seconds to 8, okay? So the demo is still the same exact thing you're gonna be doing, but you're gonna do 4 sets of 10 singles, and then you're gonna finish each set with an 8-second all-out sprint. That's the only thing that changes, okay? So if at this point you would like to take a screenshot of the workout so you don't have to rewind the video for a reference, go ahead and do so now. All right, so after you complete your performance segment and you give yourself 2 minutes rest, you're gonna go right into the resistance training part, which is A1 through D3. We're gonna start with A1 and A2 first, pairing a narrow push-up to shoulder tap with an L sit. You'll do your push-up and shoulder tap for 3 sets of 10 reps and your L sit for 4 sets of 20 seconds. All right, so find an open space on the ground. All right. Let's go ahead and lay down flat on the ground first. Set your hands and feet. All right, bring your hands to the lower part of your chest, elbows in tight, and widen your feet up for a good base, and I'll show you why. So you're gonna do a push-up. Then once you do a push-up, you're gonna tap your shoulder, and come back down. That's 1 rep, all right? So I'll knock a couple reps out for you. Tap, 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 tap. All right, so each time you do a push-up and then come up and tap your shoulder. So push-up, tap, tap, that's 1 rep. You'll do that 10, all right? You're gonna pair that with an L sit, all right? So you're gonna sit flat on your butt, legs out long, pull your toes towards your shins, all right? And sit up as straight as you can. So good tall posture, big chest. Take your hands, put them on the outside of your hips real close, all right? And you're gonna try to push yourself up, all right? Lift your hips and your butt off the ground. Make sure your shoulders aren't in your ears, so when you push to the floor, and you lift yourself, your shoulders are down, away from your ears. You're just gonna hold that. All right, it's gonna work your back and your arms somewhat, okay? And hold that, all right, for 20 seconds. And push away, all right? Try to keep yourself up tall the entire time, all right, for 20 seconds. After those 2, we're gonna go to B1 and B2, which is our prone alternating I's and Y's for 3 sets of 10 on each side. And then we're gonna do an incline push-up for 3 sets of 12 to 15 or more. So if you get to 15, you can keep going. I'm not gonna stop you, okay? Get as many as you can. All right, so you're gonna go back down to the floor for your alternating I's and Y's, okay? When you do this, lay flat on your stomach again, legs out long, and you're only gonna be moving through the shoulders via your arms, okay? So eyes straight down to the ground. Your arms are gonna be vertical, so straight up, okay? You're gonna lift those thumbs and arms up, pause, come back down, then widen them out into a Y, and then up, pause, come back down. You're gonna continue to alternate until you get to 10 in each of those positions, okay? From there, we're gonna move to an incline push-up. When you do an incline push-up, I'd rather you do it from a couch or a stair, something that's probably 12 to 16 inches from the ground, all right? I'm gonna demonstrate for my little step here. It's only about 8 inches, but it'll give you the context that you need, okay? So I say couch and a stair because it's probably not gonna move. Don't do it on something that would move, okay? So those 2 are your best options. So get set up here, legs long. All right, make sure your elbows can turn back behind you. You're gonna go down and treat that step like the floor. You're gonna go all the way down to it, touch, and then drive back up, all right? Down, touch, right back up, all right? So it's just another variation to get your push-ups in, all right? Change the way we do push-ups. So we're not just doing flat ones from the floor, all right? Mix things up a little bit. From B1 and B2, we're gonna do C1 and C2. We're gonna do a supine reverse fly for 4 sets of 10 to 12. And then we're gonna do a curl to press for 3 sets of 10 to 12 plus. All right, so I'll go ahead and demonstrate. With this, you'll need some dumbbells or kettlebells, wherever you have. And what I mean by supine, okay, is not laying on your back, but you're gonna have your palms out when you do your reverse fly, okay? So start with your palms out, almost like you're getting ready to do a curl, but you're gonna bend your knees, all right? Hinge back at the hips, and then you're gonna do your reverse fly with your fingernails pointing the same direction, all right, as your eyes. So you're here, up, pause, and then come back nice and controlled. So up, and then come back down. Notice how my hands are facing out the entire time. That's why it's called supine reverse fly. All right, we're gonna pair that supine reverse fly with the curl to press. All right, so you're gonna need those weights. You can change your weights if you need to for something heavier. All right, you'll probably be able to curl and press more weight than you can with your reverse flies. So you'll take your weights, both arms at the same time, curl those weights up. All right, now you're in a good rack position, and then you press above, like so, turning those hands out. And as you come back down, turn those hands back in. Always come down into that rack position, and then uncurl the weight. All right, so curl up, turn the hands up and out. Okay, down and in, uncurl. All right, notice I'm doing kind of a straight curl. If you want to do a curl where you get some good supination, which means you're turning your hands here, go ahead and do so. All right, up to you when you do that. All right, if you want to finish by going back down to a neutral position, or if you want to start in this position, that's your call. All right. After C1 and C2, all right, we're going to add in some core work along with some tricep exercises, all right, a tricep exercise. All right, so to finish things off, we're going to do D1, D2, and D3 here. All right, finishing working your arms here with some tricep kickbacks for 3 sets of 10 to 12 or more, flutter kicks, 3 sets of 40, and then toe touches for 3 sets of 20 reps total. All right, so when you do your tricep kickbacks, you'll need your weights again. We get into a hinged position, so soft bend in the knees, push those hips back, and you're gonna pin the elbows in even with your upper body, lock them into your rib cage. You're gonna press those weights back, pause for a minute, and then bring them back down slowly. So push the weight back and away, and then let it come back nice and slow. Make sure your back is flat and you're not rounded as you're doing it, okay? So bigger chest, flatten that back out, make sure you're moving through the hips, not rounding your back to get into this position. Push back, come back down. Okay. After you complete a set of your kickbacks, you're gonna do flutter kicks. All right, so when you do your flutter kicks, you're gonna be down on your back. All right, pull those toes up towards your shins, elevate your shoulders a little bit so you can engage your upper abs. You're just gonna move your feet like so. All right, not very big, but like that, until you get to 40 reps. Okay, and then you're gonna finish out on the ground again, doing toe touches. When you do toe touches, you're gonna lay on your back. Elevate your legs up. Pull your toes towards your shins, so legs nice and straight. And you're gonna crunch up and touch your toes. So here, for 20 reps, okay? Then you just finish going through that sequence, all right? So from triceps, tricep kickback, 2 flutter kicks, 2 toe touches until you're completely done, all right? And then to finish out the workout, we're gonna do power skip for 10 yards to sprint for 10 yards for your additional work. You'll do 10 total sprints, totaling 20 yards each sprint, and you're gonna rest for 60 seconds between each sprint. All right, so when you do your power skip to sprint, similar to what we've been doing before, you're gonna start with a landmark, whether it's a cone on a beginning line, all right? Walk 10 yards this time, set another landmark, a cone, a tennis shoe, a water bottle, and then walk another 10 yards, all right, for that last line. All right, so 3 cones still, or 3 water bottles, whatever it is you're gonna be using, except for spacing it out a little bit more. So beginning line, walk 10, set a landmark, walk another 10, all right, hit that, set it up for the finish line. With the power skip to sprint, you're just gonna be skipping as high and as far as you can, driving that knee up. So when you jump, you're gonna be doing a skip, but jumping with it. And then when you land, you're gonna come back down, boom. So make sure you're not taking multiple steps between each jump. You're here, land, getting back up. All right, best demonstration I can give in my tiny little basement. All right, just make sure opposite arm, opposite leg. So if my pushing off my left and I'm driving my right knee up, my right arm's coming back and my left arm's coming up just like this as I get into the air, just like I would be when I'm sprinting, right? And then as soon as you get to that midway mark, that 10 yards, you'll come down and then boom, turn it into a sprint. Driving those knees up and getting those elbows back, all right? So power skip for the first 10 and then the last 10, all out sprint for the last 10 yards. Even past that 20-yard mark, make sure you have some yardage to slow down because I want that last 10 yards to be a full 10-yard sprint, okay? So finish through that line, that last line, and then you can slow down afterwards. All right, so if you have an area that's 25 to 30 yards, that would be perfect, okay? And then last but not least, we're gonna finish out with our ACL, play it safe. Always make sure you do it at the very last piece of the workout. All right, we're gonna stick with level 1 for the next several weeks. All right, so continue to keep working hard, continue to get that ACL, play it safe work done after everything. All right, so that's Monday's workout for May 4th. Hope you guys enjoy it. Go crush it.